Hello everybody, this is an update for the deodorex. So about a month ago plus, I made a video saying that I was going to actually use this deodorex, and I'm going to see if it actually does exactly what it says on the bottle. It actually has some touts some statements here at the back of the bottle where it says it reduces body odor by up to 60%. It inhibits chemicals that cause bad breath. It purifies the blood of ammonia, supports kidney health, increases level of beneficial bacteria. Okay, so with all 5 of these things, I probably wouldn't be able to tell. Like increases the level of beneficial bacteria unless I took some type of gut test. It supports kidney tests unless I went to the doctor and looked at my previous kidney results and then looked at the kidney results later. I don't know how I'd be able to determine if it purified my blood or made my blood even purer. I don't think I ever had bad breath, and most people are not going to be honest with you if you have bad breath. But it says it reduces body odor by up to 60%. Now, for people who have this weird condition where all these other people can smell them, but they cannot smell themselves, you're still not going to be able to smell yourself with the deodorex. However, you should still be able to smell like the typical odors that come off your body, like your armpits or your groin or something like that. With me, so I've been taking this for at least 30 days. I think this, I stopped using it for like 7 days ago. I did notice that on the 20th day, somewhere around the 20s, my armpits didn't smell as bad. Now, I don't know why they don't smell as bad. I'm trying to think to myself, was it the deodorex that made my armpits less funky? Because a lot of times, this was definitely happening within the summer. Like, I would put on so much deodorant, but nonetheless, when my arms get just a little bit sweaty, like if the must comes out. However, after taking it for like at least 20 some days of this deodorex, I noticed my arms are not that musty. They're not that musty. There's still must there, but they're not that musty. However, I guess the most important thing people are wondering is, do you smell less or do you get less reactions when you're around people? Here's the thing, when I was on the deodorex, I should have made a commitment to going out every week or a couple of times every week, but I actually didn't. Like, the only time I ever go out is if I'm going grocery shopping, but within majority of the time I was on deodorex. To be honest, I did it through Instacart. But like in the last coming weeks, I actually started saying, okay, I need to actually go out and see if this thing is working, right? And no, I still got reactions. I still got reactions from people. Not like, but it wasn't noticeable reactions. It's like people were acting weird reactions. So it wasn't obvious in your face, people holding their nose or rubbing their nose, but it was, I'm walking away from someone and I think I overheard this person say, this guy smells bad, or he smells like this, or whatever, like that. But it's like when you walk away, typically they will respond right when they feel like you're completely out of the distance of you being able to hear what they have to say. So I always hear a murmur that sounds like that, you know. So basically what I'm saying is, I don't think the deodorex removes any of my fecal body odor or my TML or whatever the thing is called. So, but I do feel that it did something with my underarm odor. And if it did something with my underarm odor, maybe it did reduce it a little bit, but I still smell bad nonetheless. So do I recommend it? I can't recommend it because, first off, this thing is $30. So it has to be really effective. And the only time I feel like my odor went down is like through my armpits, and I was actually using it for my, again, fecal body odor, TMAL, whatever this weird condition, odor condition is. And I still got reactions from people, or I still got overheard, or I think I overheard people say things. But I've had this for so many years to the point that I'm pretty sure that what I think I heard people say they actually did say it. because even then, like, people would act weird around me when I would just walk around them or stay next to them. They'll give off like a weird, I don't know, they just act weird around me. So yeah, I can't recommend it. It would have been better if I had someone that I can talk to about it and who was completely honest with me about my odor, and then they, you know, and then I had the deodorex, and then they can tell and say, oh yeah, you had it, you don't smell as bad, but I don't really have it. So I can't actually recommend the deodorex. But if you do have somebody that can tell you the honest truth if you smell bad or not, I definitely would recommend to try it to see what happens. I think that would be a better video than the video I'm making currently. But yeah, I just wanted to check up and tell you my armpits smell less. And the end.